Hey, this is David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage, bringing you another episode of Real Value. Hey, it's David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage, bringing you another episode of Real Value. Well, you can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. Yes, it's lyrics in a Rolling Stones song. I remember that from my childhood. I think actually I even heard it maybe even at a Trump rally being broadcast out there to a bunch of rock and rollers and fans of our country and all. But I started thinking about those lyrics recently and about that we have desires and wants, and we're looking for just the right thing in just the right place. Someone asked me, "Hey, David, aren't you from California? What are you doing in South Dakota?" And I said, "Yeah, I was born and raised in Southern California." And I have to put a caveat in, but people would ask, "Well, is that where you grew up?" I said, "Well, I haven't quite grown up yet, but I'm still working on that part." But I was born and raised in Southern California. My family was hardworking, had a little meat market. We catered. We took care of people's needs. I learned at that place that people, the customer, was very, very important, and that you didn't stop short of doing everything you could to take care of them. Now, in our family life, we worked so much that didn't transfer to us in our family, it seemed, as a child. Like we didn't get the attention, maybe of our parents, or the time that the business got, or our customers got. And so if we wanted to hang out with mom and dad, if we wanted to be kind of significant or important in our family, we had to be at work, and we had to show up, and we had to not just kind of work half-heartedly. We needed to be wholehearted and diligent and really customer focused. We had some great customers that also taught us how to count change, how to understand mathematics, how to help sell someone and upsell and do all these things. Customers telling us, "Hey, when you're selling me this piece of meat, ask me what's going to go with it. You've got some produce over there," or the meat seasoning that you have, or the way that you guys do stuff is so special. Tell us a little bit about that. So I learned storytelling and merchandising and so many things in a little meat market in Garden Grove, California. And the name of that meat market was Dell's Meats. And it was great. And it was a great upbringing. At times, during that time, I kind of had some hard times with it. Growing up as a teenager, as a middle schooler with an A-frame sign on, having to wave to traffic on Garden Grove Boulevard with, 3 pounds of hamburger for $1 or whatever it was that was the special of the day on that A sign, taught me humility, but it also taught me how to connect with others in a way that was embarrassing at first, and then it became engaging. And so I encourage you today, as you're thinking about your next move, where you're going to go, whether it's your job, whether it's your family's changing like Linda and I. For the first time in our marriage, coming up here in a few months, we're going to be what's called empty nesters. Wow, what a change. Things are going to change in our life. We live on a 5.5-acre estate. Will we stay? Will we make that for the next generation to come back? Will we develop part of it? Will we downsize? Who knows? But it's an adventure. It's another opportunity that awaits us. Or it could be seen as a problem, but we take everything on as an opportunity, right? So I encourage you today that as your life is changing, things are changing around you, and it may include the death of a loved one. It may include the loss of a spouse in a divorce. It may include your job is no longer available. It may include so many things. There are opportunities on the other side of that I want you to be able to focus on. We at Century 21 Advantage, our lending partner, Josh Osborne, over at Cross Country Mortgage, we understand that things happen and change happens, but we can help you. We can help you through that. We can help you see past that, get to the other side. If you need some assistance in these trying times, if you need, maybe even you're behind on payments on your home and you need to get caught up before you go into foreclosure, be sure to give us a call. We have remedies and solutions for you, regardless of the circumstances you're in. I'm David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage. We're here to help. We're here to make a big difference in your life. Give us a call anytime, 605-906-8976. You could reach Josh Osborne, our cross-country mortgage partner, at 605-661-2526. It's his cell phone. He picks it up and will speak to you. He's got great strategies to help you buy your next home or keep the home you've got, and then buy your next home, and maybe your next home and your next home, and grow your portfolio. Love to talk to you. See you soon.